This video is brought to you by Gunpla SA, South Africa's favorite place for Gunpla, related tools, supplies, resources, community and so much more. Check out gunplasa.com.
Okay, how's it going, BuildForce? Right, so it's time for our restock. Yeah, as you can see, most of our stuff is sold out. So, here's our new stock. Yay! So let's do the unboxing. I need a, oh, there you go. I was going to say I need my assistant. Yeah, you just came in right.
Hey guys, cool, we're going to get ourselves into some boxes. Press X to open the box.
Yeah, super exciting.
Cool. Okay, box one. Just want to do this carefully because obviously I don't want to hurt the kids that are inside. Remember kids, if you're handling sharp tools at home, make sure that you have adult supervision. Cool. Okay.
Let's see what's in box one.
Whoa! Okay, so those of you guys that have been thirsty for Barbatos, we got you covered because we got a whole bunch of Barbatos happening right here. We got plenty.
Okay, how many did we launch the business with?
I think we did five.
No, we had four.
Four.
So this time, how many did we have? Wow.
More than that. 3 times that.
Yeah. 3 times.
3 times.
So we got 12 Barbatos, yeah. So.
And for those of you guys that, I just want to take off my bandana, I don't need infinite ammo anymore. For those of you guys that have been hungry for an ale strike, we know a lot of you fans out there, or there's a lot of seed fans out there. So we got the strike in, the ale strike. So it's even cooler than the normal strike.
Yeah, it comes with the backpack, yeah.
And this is a really fun kit, by the way. So if you're into seed, this is a joy to build. And a design which is very close to my heart, I absolutely love it, is F91, Gundam F9Kyuji. Love this kit, guys.
And this is the version 2, hey?
This is the version 2, that's right. And this is great because it's got enhanced posability, it's got much better proportions in my opinion, and the panel line details are up to point, but it still gives you enough space to actually do your own, bring your own magic to it. So anyway, let's not linger on that too much, otherwise I'm going to perv over the F91. I've got to get through all of these Barbatos.
Yeah, we'll sort them out later, but yeah, I think the rest of our boxes is all Barbatos.
I think there's pretty much a box full of Barbatos. And because we know there's Kyokai Senki fans out there, so we got the Amayam Ghost.
Yeah, there's more than that though, we'll show you just now.
I'm going to show you a lot more, so let me just put these bad boys back in here so they don't get damaged. And yeah, so we got that, so let me get that box out of the way and focus on this box. Whoopsie. There's more kids, we don't want to show you everything, well we do, but we can't do it all in 2 seconds, so.
And as soon as I'm done with this video, I will release the new stock. So check out the website, very soon.
Sweet! Hey guys!
Well, by the time you watch this video...
Random encounter, it's a Pokemon!
Oh yeah!
Man,
so, yeah.
dude, I know nothing about Pokemon. What's this thing called?
Polo?
Okay, well you guys can tell us in the comments, I'm sure.
I also don't really know Pokemon.
You guys can call us out in the comments. But anyway, we got some Pokemon kits.
So when we launched the business in December last year, we only got 2 Pokemon kits and 2 of each. So it was the Pikachu and Eevee, and sold out within the first day. So this time we got tons.
Got tons, dudes. And I got
more than 10 times more.
Check this out. We got some Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh.
It's Goku and Vegeta. And it's like Super God Saiyan Goku, if I'm not mistaken. And these kits are great because, just quick like rundown, these are not posable kits, these are actually fixed pose kits. So you can build them straight out of the box. Yeah, it's like a figurine. And for those of you guys who really love painting miniatures and painting figures, well, these are going to be super awesome because now you can give them your own anime treatments and all that kind of good stuff. These are going to be so much fun.
These are entry grade, so that means you don't need
glue. Or nippers.
Yeah, nippers. So
you don't need glue or nippers. You can just pop them all. Riding on that Kyokai Senki excitement, we got the Male's Jogan, which I think is a pretty cool looking design. And we also got the Reiki. Wow, this is actually cool.
3, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I just want to... There's even more Kyokai Senki.
We got restock of the Kenbu as well, so you got the whole trio, yeah.
We know some of you guys missed out on the Kenbu, but we got you covered now. So we got another Kenbu back in stock. For those of you serious Kyokai Senki fans. You know, because I know what it's like, you get that FOMO because you're like, oh, I should have bought it. And then we got the Bunya Boomerang. This is such an unusual kit design, I think, but it's really popular. surprisingly. Like
Well,
I know
that's very unique, you know. 'Cause
It's
sometimes you get tired of the, you know, humanoid
Looking-
model kits, and yeah, this spices things up.
up a little bit. Cool stuff about this is if you guys are big onto your weathering, I think these are great kits if you want to try a bit of weathering and, you know, putting on some chips and things like that on your kits. Okay, we got the Nutchin kits as well. Look how tiny they are. They're so tiny.
They're
So
really
tiny.
cool, eh?
Oh, they're so
The
cool.
bundles just stacked together.
I would love to build one of these tank Nutchin. Kotobuki has also done a version that's a lot bigger than this.
Yeah.
But we figured, hey, let's
So
introduce
what's
you
the
guys.
cool thing about the design? Because they have a tail, they've got like...
Yeah, they're kind of like,
Just show it back again?
yeah, they've got like a little tail. They're very cute.
They kind of look like a cat.
Yeah, they've got like a...
Their paws.
And check here, these are all the little eye designs that you can give them different like sort of expressions in the eyes. I think one of them says like loading or something like that. So that's pretty rad. What else?
I see lots of Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure everybody loves Eevee. Well, now you got the super cute Eevee.
We actually got two variations of an Eevee and two variations of a...
Don't like sleeping Eevee? That's fine. We've got like awake Eevee.
And yeah, we'll show you the two different Pikachus that
These
we
look
got
like
as
a
well.
lot of fun. Jeff's like with all the spoilers. He's just like, I'll show you this thing in the box. Everybody's like, what's in the box? Don't actually tell us, show us. Oh my word. Pika pika!
Okay, so that's the second variation.
Yeah, so if you guys were lucky enough and you got the first one, now you've got a whole new
Grab
Pikachu.
the previous one. Should
Let
be
me
next
see.
to it.
Yes, it should be. Hold on, prepare for like things to fall out of whack. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Pika pika!
So
Like happy-
you got a standing Pikachu, and then you get the other
The fierce fighting Pikachu,
fighting Pikachu.
which I think is rad. I'm also like kind of curious to like hit those with an airbrush, just give them a little bit of depth. I don't know what this Pokemon's called, but
Score Bunny, I think.
Score Bunny. Okay, cool. So we got that guy in. Hey, I make no excuses. I don't know Pokemon. That's cool. Other people love Pokemon, and I'm glad that we can bring the kids to you. Okay, this one's kind of special for me. Okay, this is called a Raccoon. It's from Maschinenkrieger, or MAK. This is a wave kit. Now, if you guys are fans of Lincoln Wright, the model builder, he does a lot of the prototype builds for this company. This is a series created by Ko Yokoyama. And wow, such awesome sort of real world kind of mecha designs.
You've got one yourself, yeah?
I have one myself, yeah. And I can't wait to build it. And this is one of those kits we like to call a serious kit. It requires a little bit more skill than a Gundam kit to build, just because it's got a lot of possible seam fixes and there's drilling and there's a lot of cool stuff. But for the guys who are into this, the real sci-fi or sci-fi in 3D, then we got some Raccoon for you, some Maschinenkrieger.
Yeah, so we don't just have Bandai stuff. We've actually, this time we launched with other brands or other manufacturer kits as well.
So we heard you guys when you said that the nippers that we had were maybe a little bit small for your hands. So we got these new build-up nippers from Bandai. These look like a lot of fun. These are also kind of like a good, I would say, entry to mid-level nipper. I like these grips. They've got like a bit of a Gundam aesthetic to them, which is pretty cool. And so we got a whole bunch of these. There's like a few there. So if you guys need these, you better jump onto them quickly, because nippers are popular. Okay, I can't show you guys too much of this. This is a secret experiment that I'm doing. I'll explain more of that to you guys in a future video. I'm gonna hide those there. Yep, more markers. More Gundam panel line markers. Yes, that's right. That's how they shipped them to us in a little white box like this. And we got a whole bunch of markers.
More grey, okay.
More panel line markers. And I just want to just check. And oh, there we go. We got the brown.
Yeah.
Okay, so the brown is really great, guys. If you've already got the gray, you want to get the brown because it's cool to panel line your red parts. Some people even like to panel line the yellow parts with the brown. Yes. And if you sort of want to play around, you can do some cool-ish kind of pseudo rust effects with these as well, if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, so the brown markers are designed for like warmer colored parts, you know?
Yeah. So that's great. Wow, we got something very cool I just saw in the box now. And of course we got more of the small nippers in, these cool Bandai nippers,
Yeah,
the entry nippers.
You know, the only tool that you need to build a Gundam model kit is the nipper. So yeah, we just restock on that. But this time we also got some new colors.
And if you punk like me, and I don't know if that comes across properly, but if you want some pink nippers and really show your love for Shah, we got those too. I'm actually very keen on these just for the sake of having them. I think they're so rad. I know some people would be like, oh, pink's a girl's color. Yeah, so cool, whatever.
Gonna get cancelled.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's a girl's color. I think it's everybody's color, actually.
Cool. What else?
And
What else?
What else? Ooh, are you guys fans of this anime?
What's
I'm
that?
pretty sure you are. It's Demon Slayer. This is also one of those kits where you build it up and it's a statue. And I gotta say, this looks like a lot of fun, especially for you guys out there who enjoy doing miniature painting and really like getting into your detail.
Yeah. And again, you see there?
No glue.
No glue and no paint.
Yeah, so you can actually paint this straight out of the box and it'll look like that, which is pretty amazing. But if you guys wanted to take it further, you could by using your magical painting skills, if you have them. Okay, we've got lots of Pokemon. Oh, Strike Freedom Gundam.
Sweet.
And
So,
this is the revived version, which is even better than
Yeah.
the original one they did so long ago.
just better articulation, better design, more streamlined.
Yeah, proportions. Oh, it's a cooler kit. If you guys are a fan of the Strike Freedom Gundam, this is a lot of fun. This is going to do it for you. We've got a few of these in, but don't have that many. So act on that quickly if you want one. And this is one of the most peculiar kits, and I think it's pretty rad. Hello Kitty, X Gundam.
So it's almost like two model kits in one, and they can kind of combine. You can basically put Hello Kitty's head on the Gundam model kit, and Hello Kitty has her own Gundam helmet. Yeah.
And it'll look like that in kit form. And that's pretty cool.
Cool.
And also, can I please show them the runner? Because we have the runner for this is so cool. It's so cute.
So normally runners are like rectangular in shape, but with this kit, Bandai did something quite special.
In true Sanrio Hello Kitty
So this
style.
is a caliber. Just put it up again. Can you see? Yeah. So as you can see, the shape of a runner is in a Hello Kitty's head.
And the bow. Oh, that's so cool.
That one.
That's so cool. I'm not a Hello Kitty fan, but I would totally build this just for the fun, like for the giggles.
Yeah. So this kit again, it's like almost like two model kits in one. So it's perfect for sharing, Or you can have it for yourself.
Yeah, what's great about this kit is if you've always wanted to build an SD style RX-78 for yourself, and you've maybe got somebody in your life who really loves Hello Kitty and you want to give them something quite cute, you can do that. Otherwise, this is a great way to encourage somebody that's maybe not traditionally into building model kits. And you can get them to come and build model kits if they're into Hello Kitty. As well as, and that goes for the Pokemon stuff as well. It's got a different appeal.
Again, both of these kits, no nippers required actually. So you can just snap the kits off with your thumb.
Totally.
Your fingers.
Guys, I do want to recommend that you guys act quickly. We do have a lot of stock, but we don't have that much stuff because, there's a lot of you. And right now with the world being the way it is, there are stock shortages. Okay, but I want to get into the second box, and this is something that's kind of interesting for me.
Wait, I see a small box over there. What's that?
Oh, we were going to get into that just now. We'll sneak into that box now. Let's get into this because this is already kind of open, so it's halfway there for me. So this is something that's pretty rad. If you guys are into Ghost in the Shell, this is a 1:24 scale Tachikoma. It is a small kit, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in details and weird microposability. Very, very cool. I would totally build one of these, but
so cute.
yeah, I've just got so much stuff in my backlog already.
Yeah.
And this is such a great design as well. And then you got this artwork here. You got the Motoku Kusanagi design, and I'll give you a bit more of a deeper cut there. If you guys are fans of Ilya Kushvenikov or whatever his name is, sorry, Ilya. But he was here in South Africa, the artist. He was here in South Africa at Comic-Con, so...
Yeah, back in 2019, huh?
Correct, yeah. So that's his artwork there on the box.
Yeah. I actually bought two posters from him. Yeah.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Warren and I had a bit of a chat. At one point it was rad. Anyway, there's this thing.
Oh.
How crazy is this? Okay, listen, I mean, everything is cool for me, right? But I don't know who this is going to appeal to, but we know you're out there. And, T-Rexes are awesome.
Oh, who doesn't like a T-Rex?
Exactly, right? Well, I suppose a T-Rex is food. But I mean, even being eaten by a T-Rex must be pretty rad. The whole thing is, right, we live in a society where nobody asks you what your favorite dinosaur is anymore. So now you can tell them, it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, you can show them with your model kit.
You can show them, yeah. You don't have to tell them, you can be like, I got a T-Rex model kit.
Yeah.
Then we got Tamoto, or Tamatu. And
Tomato.
Tomato.
I'm gonna call it tomato.
He's gonna call him tomato. So these are an interesting little sort of, what did I say, artistic sort of vision that has come out. There's quite a few of these kind of kits in this vein. It's kind of like a 5 minutes into the future kind of mecha designs. And these little guys are used for all kinds of things like industrial purposes and training purposes and helping purposes and that kind of stuff. And then there's other ones that get used for racing.
You can see in the box art, it's like it's next to a construction site.
Exactly. So, yeah. And Jeff and I have built kits from this line and we thoroughly enjoyed them. So we figured you guys might dig it. So we brought in one just in case. So yeah, and I'm sure you guys have noticed, but this whole drop of stock is all about diversity. Okay, we've brought in, there's like, Gundam and then there's everything else.
So from Bandai itself, we brought in some like Gundams. There's, as you saw, the T-Rex is also from Bandai, the Pokemons, the Demon Slayer, but now we're expanding to not just only Bandai, but also other manufacturers and other brands as well. So
yeah, of course. And I'm sure there are many people that are checking this out right now doing that Leonardo DiCaprio thing. Okay, this is Suyata's Space Submarine. There are a few of these. We grabbed this one because we thought it was cool. This is perfect for guys who love painting miniatures because of the size of the kit when it's fully built, but also for you battleship modelers out there and for you guys that enjoy something a little bit more sci-fi that isn't quite Western. So we got that. Anthony, I've got a feeling you are getting very excited about these right now. So that's there.
Anthony's got kids who wants Pokemon kits, so
yeah. So maybe he has to sneak in a Suyata Space Submarine. But I mean, like, then we got these bad boys. So these are Aoshima's pad labor kits, which in my opinion, from what I've seen, are actually better than the Bandai releases from like early 2000. The proportions are much better. And these are very sexy. And guys, Aoshima is actually quite a trusted brand. They usually make a lot of cars. And they occasionally dip into sci-fi, and yeah, now I'm killing it. Good thing that they packed them in sturdy boxes. Guys, this is a kit that's going to require a little bit more model skills than the normal kits, but one thing to specify, no cement needed, but you will need nippers and to liberate this thing from its plastic prison. Okay, but this is a very cool design. I don't have to tell you that. If you guys dig it, you dig it, right? Next thing in here.
So we're going into like 17 minutes already.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of stuff to talk about. Guys, I love the Destiny. It's pretty much the only kit I love from Destiny Gundam, personally, sorry.
Yeah,
but we know a lot of you love Destiny.
Yeah, so we bought them in last time, but obviously they sold out very quick, so we restocked.
Yeah, they sold out faster than the thing moves. And there was one more. Oh, and we got the double O Quants back in. If you guys missed that. Got this back in. Obviously, it's a very popular kit from the 00 series, and a very good real grade. And then let's check. There was one more thing that was left in this box that I haven't touched on yet. Only one more thing is, oh yes, good, yeah. So the AV0 Peacekeeper. This is a kit. This is a Moderoid kit done by Good Smile. This is not by Aoshima. However, they have been doing some really, really great work. And we know that there's guys out there that love pad labor, so we figured, well, we're not going to just get stuck with one, we'll get all of them in. Let me show you the back quickly. And that's what you're getting in there. Okay. That is also a stunning kit. It does require a little bit more effort than the standard Bandai kit, but if you guys are a fan of this anime, fan of the TV series, or fan of the mechs in general, this is the way to go. And correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you guys want to. If I'm not mistaken, the AV0 Peacemaker is actually from the live action movie and not from the anime, although it's based on the Zero type from the movie. But you guys can tell me in the comments, I'm sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie.
The live action movie is very cool. It's actually very convincing how they get the mechs and stuff in there. And guys, that is everything. Wait, there's one more. There's one more. I can't believe I nearly forgot you. I'm so sorry.
The Freedom Gundam.
Freedom, but the real grade. So if you guys want to get real deep into this kit, if HG is not cutting it for you, and MG is too big, then get yourselves into RG. Personally, this might be controversial. I think the real grade's proportions are a bit better than the master grades. But we can have those
Which
arguments.
master grade, the version 1 or version 2?
Both. Even though the version 2's proportions are an improvement over the first release, I just always felt the first master grade was a bit chunky. It's a sexy kit, and it definitely was for its time, but I feel like they corrected a lot of this. I think Bandai took a lot of cues from entries to the model competitions, but that's for another video one day.
So now there's one more box before Paul forgets.
One more box before I forget.
It's a small box.
Let's see what's in this box.
It might not be so exciting, but these kits will enhance your existing kits by a lot.
Yeah, so we're hoping that you guys are about as... we're excited to have these in the store. And
because normally when you build a model kit, the poses you'll be like doing is like ground poses, but now...
Cool standing.
now you'll be able to put them
Cool
in.
flying. Cool kicking.
Cool,
So guys,
so
we got action bases coming out of our butts here.
Yeah, so we've got varieties, like we've got smaller ones that's ideal for HT kits.
And real grades.
Yeah.
And then we
we
got
also
the
got the bigger
ones.
That's ideal for scale 1 to 100 kits, you know?
And we got them in black, and there's a very good reason for them. In fact, I think we got them in a few colors. I think we mostly focused on black and gray.
There's white, grey, black, and then there's also one clear. Well, not one, but I mean a few.
Yeah, so here's an example of the clear one. So what I've seen a lot of guys do is sometimes people like to buy the black base and use the clear stand. So they like to use the clear part of that on the black base. I've got to say I've used these stands quite a bit. These are the stands that come with the Geong Real Grade. This is also the stand that comes, similar stand to this comes with the Hyakushiki version 2.
Yeah.
And it's a very good stand. It's a great stand. Why? Because it actually it doesn't have as much visual presence. These ones are especially cool for your bigger kits. I've managed to balance the master grade Sasabi on this quite successfully actually, without it falling down and killing itself, or me, or a small animal. And yeah, so these are great. So now we got stands. So now instead of just having cool standing pose, you can have cool flying pose
and action pose.
And we know how much you guys want that. So
now, actually, me personally, I prefer the black bases because as a YouTuber, like when I have black backgrounds, it just blends in.
It disappears, right?
Yeah,
exactly. And also they're not as reflective. They're not as shiny as the clear base.
When you get clear bases, exactly. Like any light source would just go through the clear and refract. So.
But here's the thing, right? What did they always say on Gundam Build Fighters? Gunpla is freedom. So you do you. And maybe you can show us something cool.
And that's exactly why we've got a whole variety. So it's like, whatever your preference is. For example, if you've got a white wall, white desk, then you want to get a white base. Yeah.
So Jeff, quickly, just in the last 2 minutes of this, what's bringing you the most excitement in these boxes? Like, what are you?
So my most excited kit is obviously the NG Bobbiters. I've yet to get one for myself. One day, but I will resist for now because my backlog is super huge. So yeah, I would say my most excited kit is the NG Bobbiters, and that's why we've got 12 of them.
Yeah, and because I've loved building mine, so I'm sure you guys.
Yeah, because
when
we launched the business in December last year, we had 4 kits of the Bobbiters, and then within 3 days, first 3 days of the business. Gone.
They were gone. Yeah. They were gone. They were sold out in 3 days, dude.
Yeah. So we got 12 this time.
Anyway, we got you covered. So for me, because nobody's asking, but I'm going to tell you anyway. For me, the kits I'm super excited about. This Tank Nutchin. This looks like a lot of fun. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the Space Submarine. And I am super amped for the Pat Labor and the Maschinen Krieger. Those... that doesn't mean none of the other kits are cool. They are very cool. I've just had the privilege of building a lot of them already. So these are the ones that get me all excited. So if you're the kind of guy who has built a lot of Gundam kits and you're looking for a little bit of diversity in your build, or a bit of builder's diversity, then these are some great kits to get excited about.
Yeah, and diversity is the spice of life.
Exactly, man. And
I don't know about you guys, but there's something called a Gunpla burnout when people just build too much Gunpla, and get a bit of fatigue from it. So yeah,
totally.
Variety is always good.
That's why, and that's why we think it's important to have different things for you guys to tackle. Cool guys, thank you so much for chilling out with us, checking out all of the new arrivals and getting amped. We hope that you're getting amped on that side. I'm sure you're ready to hit buy now.
After this video, Paul's gonna display on the shelves, and then I will release the inventory onto the site. So yeah, by the time you watch this video, you know the stuff is already up.
Well, I think this is the first time I've seen foil stickers that I won't put on my lighter. Tank Mansion has these little foil stickers in there.
You can see them back there. Cool. Yeah, so
Sweet.
should we do our sign off?
Yes. Guys, get excited about the new kits and remember to keep building joy.
Yay, bye.
Cool.
Right. Ciao guys.
New type.